Hi, my name is Brandon and I'm a development engineer here at Purple. On today's 30 on 3D, I'm going to be showing you how to color your parts in GrabCAD. So here we have our basic part that we made. As you can see, it's a fairly simple part with no complex geometries. One thing to note is that this part does have 15 separate bodies, and the reason for this is that this allows us to have the option to color all the letters individually. Keep in mind that the block itself is also a separate body because it will be a different color than the letters as well. So when going to save this file, it's best to save it as a step file, specifically a step AP214 to retain the color of the part. That's only important though if you decide to color it in SolidWorks, but since we're going to be coloring the part in GrabCAD, it doesn't really matter as much. It's just an extra step that's good practice overall. So now we're going to be exporting our step file into GrabCAD Print. And once we import the file, or once it loads, you are going to be met with this part, where if you look to the left, you can see that the part is fully assembled with 15 separate bodies, and you can see that each individual letter has its own selection. What we're going to do is we're going to disassemble the part, and now you can see that each single separate body that was originally in the CAD has been separated into its own category. So here we're going to be selecting all of the letters since we want them all to be the same color. We're going to be going to our wonderful Pantone validated color selection here in the model settings, and we're going to go select a random, let's say, purple color. And let's say you wanted to have each individual letter be a different color. You can actually do that. If you wanted to use the color picker and let's say pick red for this one, and then maybe a blue for this one. And here you can actually type in any color code you want and have the color automatically pop up. But let's say this is what we wanted, and maybe for the letter S, let's say we're going to do a green color. And then for the plaque or for the block itself, if you wanted to do something a little bit more simple, like a color that's already inputted into the printer, you can go into Trade Materials and then click on black. There's white, there's cyan, magenta, and there's yellow. So overall, this is a very simple selection process, and for the sake of the demonstration, we are actually just going to choose white. Once this is all done and these are the colors we want printed on your part, simply go back to your drop-down menu and click Assembled. And now you have your final part and you can send it straight to the printer. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please visit our showroom or give us a call.